how to prepare for new PMP exam. So, this is someone starting with a new PMP preparation and you do not care about old and new, you just want to prepare for PMP exam. So, let us see from a fresh start point of view first, and then we will look into the case where someone might have done some preparation in the past and then they are restarting their preparation. So, if you are a new starting person, you just need to enroll to a PMP preparation program. Nowadays, what PMI has done is they have worked with various providers, they call them authorized training partners. And the way ATP operate is that they get some amount of, say, recommended content from PMI and they are expected to teach that content to their students, and based on that content person gets a good understanding of what is the project management and one can prepare and finish and give the exam. So, that could be your first step, that identify, we are one of the authorized training provider, identify one authorized training provider and get started with the preparation. Now, here is the catch. The authorized training provider might give you a training of around 30-35 hours, around 35 hours. Usually they are providing 35 hours thing, that is what recommended from PMI, but the real preparation may take more than 100 hours. Just first round of knowing the content, it is relatively huge, and 35 hours are not enough to get the idea of project management for the PMP exam readiness. So, you need to go beyond what your authorized training provider might provide. Now, some of the training provider like us has some additional augmented teaching or learning material. So, what we do, we provide you a lot of around 70 hours of video content which can help you to understand the project management fundamentals, and our recommendation is that you should look at them before you come to the live classes. So, it is like that, you start with the video program which covers PMBOK 6, which covers Agile, which covers Scrum, and which covers various other aspects of people management and business, so that you get a fair understanding, okay, this is what the whole project management is all about, and in the live classes we bind all those understanding together and we make you see from the integrated holistic perspective all the areas of project management. So, this is something our approach which we do. So, one thing you have to do for PMP exam preparation is getting the fundamentals right. So, you prepare yourself, you attend the ATP program and you get to know the fundamentals. Now, the second thing you need to do is practice those fundamentals, practice those ideas using some mock questions, because ultimately you will get tested. It is not enough to understand the project management, you need to show, you need to demonstrate that you can apply your project management knowledge in the real exam. The way PMI designed the exam, they expect you to have an experience in project management space and you should be able to apply your experience and the knowledge before you answer those multiple choice questions. Now, you should, once you are done with preparation of fundamentals, start practicing those multiple choice questions, because it is a relatively long exam which is around 4 hours, 180 questions. So, it takes time to answer those things. So, you need to develop an endurance and kind of a thinking process to find out and eliminate a wrong option and find out the right option. So, look at the provider who provides you enough amount of these practicable questions. And only questions are not sufficient, because you need to understand the reason behind the right and wrong answer, because each test creator, the mock exam creator, might be thinking in a particular way, and you more need to understand the thought process behind those questions rather than the question itself. So, look for the provider who can provide you question as well as some explanation and support to clarify why something is right and why something is wrong, because the PMP exam is written by someone else and they might be using their language and their way of presenting the option. The more you need to understand is a thought process, not a particular answer of a question. So, it is all about practicing getting the fundamentals right, it is all about getting the coverage of the content right, all the aspects of PMP exam. PMBOK 6 is a good starting point. You need to augment it with a good amount of agile knowledge. If you work with the ATP, they should be able to help you, and once this is done, then applying all these ideas in the practice questions, learning from the mock exam and fixing your gap, and then you are ready for your PMP exam. Now, somebody may say, okay, but I have done. Now, it is the second part of the question, where someone who has already prepared in the past, say 1 year ago, you might have used PMBOK 6 content and then prepared based on exam content outlined before, and now you might be thinking, how do I get started? I would say it is more or less the same. You may go faster. Yeah, so you may have a project management fundamental already made right for you. You just need to augment the agile people and business approach to it and start looking the new set of questions, develop an understanding of handling those questions, and you are good to go. So you already invested something which will be valuable in the new exam or a new pattern as well. Now, somebody may wonder, actually I got the 35 contact hours before, can I use the same? The answer is yes, you can use the same. So, technically just for 35 contact hours, you do not have to attend the training again, but if you want to attend the training to preparation, then you find a right education provider and work for the preparation perspective, not just to earn something called 35 contact hours, which is needed for your PMP application. If you have any follow-up question, post them into comment area. We will try to find out how can we support you in your PMP preparation.